Good morning, everyone. It's Caroline. It is early on Saturday morning, and you can hear some of the wonderful woodland hillside sounds, I think. And wow, I just finished my coffee, and I am inspired to do some scrap making, scrap clusters. I've been inspired by Bonnie at Bonnie and Clive. She made teeny tiniest little ones. And I don't have a pile that big, but I was thinking I do have bigger pieces, and I thought, you know, what if I just gather, literally just not put them together, but just gather them like this. And sew them together and then see what it looks like, and I can cut them apart. You know what I mean? I don't even have any thread clusters right at the moment. So I'm going to go to my machine. I'm going to sew this cluster together, and then I can take off any little bits and pieces that don't work. Let's see if this works. Okay, so I left my first cluster in the machine underneath in the holding position. So I'm going to gather some more because I want to just sort of do a continuous pattern. And I mean, I said I'm just going to gather them up, but I'm trying to. So these are bigger pieces that I've had lying around. And I'm going to take this one now and go and see. What's going to be fun is when I cut the thread that's attaching everything together, it will be fun to see. Yes, I know I'm picking here. What didn't catch underneath the needle? It'll be fun to see. This will be, and I'll do another one. Well, this is a huge one. I'll fold it over, fold it under. I just had I thought, well, why don't I just gather my crap, my scraps, and had be like, what am I going to do with that little piece? I guess I could use it for embellishment. Okay, I'm going to go back. So out of that pile of paper, I have 4 separate clusters. I'm going to cut them apart. And this is just a fun, you know, normally I do a little, I might do something that, before I go to bed, my pre-bed craft. So here's a cluster. I mean, it doesn't look like anything, and I can still cut it down. Here's another one. I have no threads on here. I actually haven't been sewing lately, so I guess I need to get sewing to get some more threads. I mean, these can be interesting. This has got some hangy bits off here, but I don't feel like anything's going to fall off. This is a huge one. Here's a piece of thread. I'll keep that on there. And I can just sort of rip apart and throw that in the garbage. But yeah, I thought that would be a fun idea. Just for me, I didn't have teeny tiny scraps. I had larger pieces of paper that I've been just pulling from, and you know, this is a good way just to make some clusters. So, and let me see if I can further embellish this with something that I have available here. I do have this cute little stamped piece of paper, so I could put that on here. That would be nice. I can do that. Let me do that right now. Yeah, this is before breakfast. I actually we were having our coffee together, Jim and myself, and made some hummingbird food, so I'm waiting for that to cool off so I can fill my hummingbird feeders up. And I was watching the latest from Bonnie, and I thought, you know what, I got big scraps, and I just thought I'm gonna come up here. And I said to Jim, oh, I'm not even gonna bring my coffee cup because I'll put it down and it'll get cold and I won't even have it because I'm excited. Okay, I think that is cute. It's something different, you know? Oh, the stuff we do with our bits and pieces. This one here, not necessarily loving that, so I can get rid of that and just make it the way I want to. I do like this side better. And let me see if I have something right beside me. I can further enhance, embellish. I can add some shine. Do a little bit of, you know, there's some writing here. This is about, I guess this was junk mail. I can expose another little piece of this. I can slice this off so that it's not so big. I can do this too. Once it's in a cluster, I don't know where it's going to go, like I said, so I can customize it to the page or to the section that I want to embellish. But I mean, that, to me, that goes nicely. This green doesn't have anything to do with this, but that's okay. It goes nicely with this color here. This one is just a lot of brown, which is fine. I can use my my dauber here, and I can, sorry about the noise, I can do a little bit more here on the edges. It's just whatever happens to I like it. This one here, lots of white. I can add some watercolor. I can also add some of my coffee, which isn't spritzing right now. Everything's getting clogged up, but I can add some coffee drips. Uh-oh, that was a big one. Big coffee drip here on the edge. That's okay. Let that absorb. That'll be fun. Once I'm finished my breakfast and I come back up here, that'll be dry. That'll be very fun. I can also use just shaking up my gold, which I have to do it this way also. I did try to unclog this nozzle here and it didn't work, so I might have to soak it. But you know what? This works also. Maybe it's because I don't use it enough, but oh, I like that. Let that dry. Let that coffee stain dry. Quick little before breakfast craft. little snack, little snippets. Anyway, that's it for right now. I hope you have a fantastic Saturday, everyone. Stay adventurous and be fresh. See you soon. Bye.